same spot. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? Expiration dates on food. Now follow me. Not the actual use of expiration dates. I get why they are helpful and good to have. Nobody wants to have to test something that might be bad. I don't want to eat something that tastes worse than dog vomit with hairy mold on it. But the fact is, like so many other things, a simple idea like expiration dates has become complicated and confusing, and something good that turned into shit. Now, let me explain. So you go to the refrigerator or the pantry or wherever you store food, and you pull out the pickles or the mustard or whatever you feel like eating, and you look for the expiration date to make sure you're not eating something that might be worse for you than taking a long walk through Chernobyl. And now this simple process turns into a fucking detective mystery. You look at the top, the bottom, the sides, you spin the bottle of the box around, now you take out your reading glasses, then a magnifying glass, then you pull out the microscope you had from high school, then you Google where is the nearest Hubble telescope just to try to find this fucking expiration date. Why can't all expiration dates be in the same spot? Why can't there be a universal rule that says all the expiration dates have to be on the top of the can, the top of the bottle, the top of the jar, the top of the box? Then you know you just have to go to the top of anything to find it. But no, oh no, that would make too much sense. And some dates are printed too small. Some have the ink smudged so you don't know if it's a 4 or a 9 or a 1 or a 7 or a 3 or a 9 or an 8. Some are laid over the ingredients or the directions and mix in with the numbers. And some are part of a larger crazy coding system with letters and numbers and symbols on both sides, so you can't even figure out where the date even begins or ends. It's like the fucking Da Vinci Code. Then it gets worse. There's a best if used by date or a best if sold by date or an expiration date. I don't fucking understand. So you can buy something if it's best sold on a certain date, but does the product change if it's sold after that date? And if the best used by date is Monday, does the product go from best to good on Tuesday? Then okay, on Wednesday, then I don't know if you should eat it by Thursday and full of worms, and it may cause brain damage if used by Friday. And with all these dates, is the product changing by the hour or by the day? If it expires on Monday, is it still good at 1 in the morning the day before? That's only 1 hour after the expiration date. This whole date thing for food is insane. I have products that are still good to eat, but are so old it's scary. I have an Aunt Jemima syrup when it was niece Jemima. A Mrs. Butterworth when she was still single and using her maiden name, and Heinz 57 when it was only 42. Some shit is good for you so long to start to wonder, what the fuck am I putting in my body? It's good until 2034? What the fuck is it? Is this made out of rocks or plastic? And going shopping is like a fucking game now, because the store moves all the about to expire products to the front of the shelf, and you forget to check the dates. You get home and the fucking thing is about to go bad by dinner time, so you start drinking the fucking milk like a fucking giant baby still breastfeeding from a tea cartoon. Everything has to be difficult now. All I want to do is buy my fucking food, go home, and eat my meals when it's time to eat my fucking meals. Use it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy. Expires buy. Where do I even find this information? Expiration dates on food. That's what ticks me off.